Hello there and welcome back to the United States of America. We are going to go down and prepare intervention. We want to be able to get 100% world tension because I do want to go after Mexico and Cuba. Yes, Mexico and Cuba, I believe they should be destroyed. But first we need to get you some of... I need 25 to do that. Might be cheaper just to put the tanks on this one, because that way I don't have to do multiple rows on the other. This is only 3 tanks anyway. It's a shame I already did this, however. So we need quite a bit of experience. Right, you train. You train. Can we get any extra Filipino boys? Yes, we could. 4 whole divisions. I request all of them. Get them all on this little army here. Maybe I should set some of these guys a plan for Japan. That could be the thing to do. Because, I can't do multiple naval invasion plans for some reason. Oh, yes, I can now. I have the extra knowledge. Well, then. No, let's not learn about any of this stuff. We should learn about a radio, however. Radios are useful. Okay, then. Let's get a new little squad going over here with these Filipinos. Under the control of Alexander Patch. We'll get them a few naval invasions from the Philippines over to Taiwan. Get you a few more. There's 1. Here's 2. I like to do 3. 3 is always a good amount. 1 on either side of the capsule. Nice, what's you there? So you have that, like 1, 2, 3 of you to join here and go to this line. And another 3 of you to join here and go on to this line. Terrific, that way we'll always have this planning. You'll go under command of Maurice Rose and you will like it. Great. Oh, that is excellent. Now we have a plan over there. We have plans over here. Great. We'll strike first against the Japanese if they ever try anything. Oh, apparently we have an anti-tank gun. We should keep it at the White House. Excellent. Tanks and motorized are both being built. Should build a few more before we start going on all of these planes. I assume those carriers have been built. No, the other carriers very nearly built, however. Excellent. Yes, everything is holding up quite well, apart from the Netherlands. Yes, Germany has lost a lot more men than they did before. But then so has Poland. Yes, they sorely need Poland to fall. Twin Fritz. Twin Fritz? What is a Twin Fritz? Maybe a boat with 2 hulls. Insufficient resources. We need rubber. Well, I just have the man here. This chap called Nigel. He will sort us out a deal, I'm sure. Really, I need 100% war score to justify on these. Oh, and they're bloody democratic as well. Ah. What, you're telling me I can't justify against nations that haven't done world tension either? Oh my fucking days. Like, say goodbye to those plans. It's never going to happen. Right. Looks like we're only ever going to be defensive. Okay, maybe we need you guys to deal with Japan instead. So we have men to take there. Maybe if we had men to take these, and these, and these. All of these. Okinawa there is Japanese mainland, I think. If I was to get these marine divisions over onto an island like here, or even Ainu, which I think will be a lot less defended, but then again it has no ports. So yeah, that's why it's a lot less defended. We could build one on it. No, I think going over Nagasaki would be the way. How would we get there? Well, we'd get there from here. Here to there. We need naval dominance, which we will not have. Huh. Maybe we just go all out on Taiwan here to show that we really mean boss. We're going to have plenty of time to do it, get the plans together. We need to come from over this way, otherwise we'll die. We need another port around here somewhere. Exchange range, no. Yeah, we need it to exchange. Extend range, if I can get my words out. Build 2 of these fuckers. Shouldn't take terribly long. No, the end of the month, they'll be ready. Okay, you. Best get over here. And best join Maurice. Maurice, you need a new badge. No, you don't, but Maurice does. Maurice, the anti-Japanese. Let's just make him pink. Excellent, we are getting plenty of that, but we do need research. I've been slacking there. Get some better equipment, get our men a bit better at living. Outdated equipment, what have we got? Ah yes, better guns. We do have a stockpile of Garans, but I'd rather keep some being built. Some Thompsons. Excellent. 5 Thompsons, 5 Garans. Right, no national focus. War plan black. No, we want to go giant wigs. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Promises of peace? No, not going to happen. War support is getting quite high, which is all well and good. Oh, we want to get rid of that then. It's going to be an annoyance. Right, you. Oh, I need... Bloody hell, this is absurd. Right, we need all of these. Ah. Looks like everybody's going to be training for quite a while. Support artillery can come. Then we'll give them engineers. Then we'll give them recon. Then we'll give them tanks. It's going to be bloody hard work. Oh, the Polish have taken back some of their lands. Well, how about that? 1.3 million German losses. Yeah, they are suffering there. Not nearly as much as the Polish. Probably lost them all in the Swiss mountains. Why are they closer to capitulation? What have they lost? What, Memel? Ah, Königsberg there. France pursues nuclear technology. Ah. Greece has joined the Allies. Okay, that gets Italy involved and Hungary. So that's something extra there. I'll give them a bit more blood to spill. You, however, are not at war with them. How are we doing here? Alright, you're about halfway. 24th of March next year, that's what will happen. I'll all spawn over here. Maybe I should have picked Bavaria. After all, Bohemia, we could have had Henry lead it. Yeah, well that's going to open up a lot more fronts. Give the Germans a bit of help there. Right, come on, old chaps, let's get it all together now. Armoured divisions. Why don't I destroy it? I don't get anything from it. I need experience. I could get it from one of the ideas, but I need to go after other things. Okay, we've got Robert Taft keeping us afloat here. Old Robert. You boys over there, you're on your way. Well, you do have a couple of docks. Or do? Yes, they're both there on top of each other virtually. Right, excellent. I'll do half of you from here to attack onto here. And half of you from here to attack onto here. Alright, so we're letting the others do the harder work. Great. 5 of you on the other line, please. Oh, it actually works. Terrific. Right, so we have quite a bit of naval plans. What is this navy, though? Relatively weak. Okay, let's get the western battleships to go onto that navy. What navy is it? USS Navy Group 1. In fact, let's get them both to go over there. Navy Group 1, Navy Group 1. Get a few extra powerful ships in that direction. And a few of you, terrific. And let's get some planes about over here. Oh, they have their own little planes, they. Right. Let's get a couple hundred fighters. And a couple hundred bombers. Right, the fighters can't quite reach that far. What I have to do here is split them in half over both of these seas. The bombers would reach. And then they'd be able to reach mainland Japan and bomb the fuck out of them. Terrific. I only have Amelia Earhart. Huh. What is the plane capacity of the old Japanese, eh? 2,500. Yeah, that's quite a concern, that. A couple hundred ships. I've got a fair few around the area. Germany's doing what it does. Ah, is this Romania losing land? It is. Hungary is doing quite well there. Yes, there's your war. What about the other war? Alright, let's get rid of all this shit for a second. Achievements, I didn't expect anything there. German-Romanian war? Ah, yes. I guess they're not involved. Just the Romanians are involved because they guaranteed the Greeks. Right, what do we got? Let's improve our computing machines, shall we? Oh, Switzerland is falling, and so is France. It looks like we might have a war on our hands after all. France is falling fast from the south there. The Swiss are running out of men. Ah, Germany. You might be able to take them all on after all. Interesting. What have we got here? Just 20. We do have a few ships. Giant wigs, terrific. There's not terribly many ships here either. Okay, intervention. Send volunteer force limits. Embargo Germany. Yeah, I would like to take over these islands. Let's go down War Plan Black. I want to get those. Can we get any more dudes? No. Economy, yes. We can go all the way up to partial mobilization. Excellent. That'll really steamroll some factories for us. That is absolutely excellent. Let's give some work to Maine. I like Maine. Or New England, I guess. They've got to do the whole lot. You can't just do one. Can't just pick and choose. No, we will steamroll these factories. I'm very excited about that. $2,000 extra men pushed into the force per time. I would like a lot more guns. Big guns, that is, not little guns. Planes, the Hawks. Flying fortresses. I like a lot of this kind of thing. Close air support. I want carrier. Couple of you. I think I have carrier bombers. Just to ensure that everything has some sort of replacement. Yeah, carrier fighters are a real issue. But we are building them. Ah, Trotsky. Trotsky, old boy. Aiding Britain, what have we got? We've got nothing. It's only prospecting for resources, and I simply do not want to do that. Promises of peace, certainly not either. Got these two armies to take over them. Alright. Yeah, upgrades. I want it going straight in. I want men to have Thompsons. Yeah, so if they can take out either one of these sides, then they'll be able to recoup their strengths, the old Adolf man. Demand Slovenia. Well, that's something extra to add to your collection. Whether or not they give it. Yes, then from there we'll have to aid the old English, won't we? Of course. Venezuela is secure. Not that that matters. That's plenty of oil, obviously, but it's not the most concerning. There's not any real threat poised them at the moment, is what I'm trying to say. Who's going to invade them? Colombia? Alright, I do need a war, however, to get some army experience, mainly. We didn't get much from the Venezuelans at all. Right, how are we doing on this whole... Right, let's do this. And then we'll do the other ones with the Manhattan project, I assume. Right. Well, you know what? That will do for an episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. We're prepared for a Japan attack. Taiwan here will be taken over swiftly. Other than that, the Germans, we don't really have a plan yet, but I'm sure it will be something to do with naval invading from the UK. But I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.